Oh, I totally forgot to start the uh, avatar software. PC face. Like, it's been like a minute or two since I started the stream, and I totally forgot that I even turn on the avatar. I grab that. Unprepared. This is a very ultra professional stream, as you can clearly see. Which one should I do today? Maybe this one. Tired today, and this is one of the ones that's got the like tired looking eyes. Alright, it'll kick in. Come on. There we go. There we go. Music on. Microphone a bit closer to my face. There we go. There we go. Turn the music down just a touch more. Alright. Hello, everyone. Well, hello, the one viewer that is currently watching. Welcome to another stream. Today I'm going to... Oh, I just did the I did like surprise face. When I looked down, it did that. Today I'm going to be doing another drawing art stream. So wait, is the chat not working? It should be. Let me test this real quick just to make sure it pops up. Test all in caps. There we go. Yeah, it's working. Okay, cool. Yeah. So this is the drawing I was working on last time. And I adjusted it a bit. The eyes were looking too, like, bug-eyed for me. So I kind of fixed that. Still needs to be fixed a bit more. The hairline, I feel like, is a bit too low still. Yeah, actually, one other thing I was gonna do that I totally forgot to do before starting the stream was grab, what's the word? I can't remember the word. Let me turn this off real quick. Image, reference. I got a reference. Anyway, gotta on the iPad download the reference image I just did. Which, I mean, since I'm just drawing a profile picture, it is literally just a screenshot of like one of my Vtuber models. Actually, I think it's the one I'm currently using. But like, I want it on the iPad, so let's see. I sent it over to the iPad and we download it. Cool. And you get a reference in its canvas. Forgot where to go to add the reference. There isn't references. Light interface, right hand interface, project canvas. It's here somewhere. It's here somewhere. Insert a file, insert photo. I'm probably just completely blind. Oh yeah, reference. There we go. Okay. So, image, import. Of course, not showing up. I have to save image first. Then go back. Okay. Importing. Okay. There we go. Cool. I guess I could just like look at my own like face on the avatar for reference, but it's easier just to have it on the iPad screen itself. So I'm not gonna like completely do it the exact same as the model, but like It's good to have the model as a reference. Also, I never drew the cat ears on this, or the like ribbon thing. So I need to do both of those as well. Let's actually go ahead and this hairline is still, I don't like it. The eyes are a bit off still too, I think. Let me figure out where the eyes are. Could probably make them a bit less freeform. So bad at I'm so bad at getting them in the proper correct position too. I am very much like an art novice still. For now, we'll just have them there. I think as more of the picture becomes like fully developed, where things go will come together more. Another thing, this chin is a bit too. It has the good pointiness, but it needs to be less. It needs to be more rounded, I guess. Where is the layer for that? I think it's this. Yeah, okay. We're gonna liquefy that a bit. So if we go. So we want to go. Bye. And then let's see. I might have to redraw this too. Let's see if we can get it a bit. Still have the proper jaw shape, but just a bit round where it needs to be. I'm probably gonna end up redrawing over once I get the shape correct, but it's just to get the shape how it needs to be. Let's just simplify a bit. Oh, this up here is way too right. I mean, that's a bit better. I might just have to redraw this from scratch completely, I think. So let's just do that. Let's get a new layer. Whoops. Okay, well, 2 of them. Sure, whatever. And the opacity of this one down. Redraw off of it. New. Wait, okay. So this side of the hair and this side of the hair are not the same at all. That's something else I'm gonna need to fix. So bad at line work still. Go. Make sure that the bot did the Discord announcement. Yes. Make sure the stream is public on YouTube as well. It is. Okay. Let's continue then. I'm gonna go somewhere around there. There's crap on the screen. Maybe I should get one of those there's that paper-like brand of screen protectors, but then there's also I've heard people have problems with those because they are permanent and they make the screen not the best for watching videos and stuff. Maybe my cat really wants attention. Of course, as soon as I start streaming, he starts meowing and meowing. while I was getting things set up for the stream, much like today, I made finally made an actual stream starting soon video, as well as end of stream and a be right back video. And of course, while I'm doing all that, he's just like quietly watching birds. And then now that I started streaming, he's like, "Oh, give me attention, meow meow meow." That's how cats are, I guess. Though, so bad at line work still. Okay. Yeah, that looks cool. The hair on this side is too. I think the two different hair is kind of throwing me off. Let's turn the hair off. The hair layer's off for now. And I think maybe I like this shape. It's not centered properly now because this side's a bit wider. We can fix that. We can go this, I feel like. A bit off. Let's warp it a bit. Or you know, let's liquefy. Liquefy seems to do better than warp. No, I don't think we need to do either of those. I think we just go freeform. Make it just a bit not as wide. And move it slightly over. Something like that. Not the whole thing. That's still too wide compared to the other one. I think my chin is kind of skewed. Let's see. I mean, both the sides are like fine. Maybe what I should do is just duplicate one side onto the other. And go from there. So the center's like there, I think. Copy. Here. Paste. Flip it. Slide over. Be like there, I think. No, that's horrible. What I want to do now is select both. No, wait. Merge down. Merge down. Connect them down here. That is an eraser. God. No. So hard for me to just do the line. Lines are hard. Let's see. Just turn that up just a tiny bit, it should be fine. 2 pixels. This is absolutely minuscule. Here, that. No, that should look okay. Still too wide, but we can go like freeform. Like that, and that gets centered again. That's the center, okay. Let's get everything else properly centered now. I think it should be a bit better than it was before, hopefully. It might already be properly really centered, but we'll see. No, it wasn't. Like there. Okay. Eyes. That was properly centered. Right about there. And then the skin layer. The skin color. Just the sides. Color in just this section again properly. It's gonna be covered with hair above where this ends. I think it should be fine just to color where there are these lines. No, if not, I'm gonna Alright, so now hair layer is still gonna look not the best. I'm gonna have to probably do that to fix it a bit. Proportions are looking a bit better, more realistic. Still, I feel like it's not perfect, but maybe it might at this point just because the hair kind of looks like trash. Which I'm definitely gonna have to redraw. I'm gonna figure out how to draw these cat ears. You know what, maybe I will just completely redraw the hair to more fit along the lines of what the reference looks like. So god, I gotta figure out how to draw glasses. I kind of want to just like find a like PNG of like the front of some like glasses frames to use. Actually, I might do that really quick. I think that would be an easier way to go about, since I'm not really sure how to draw glasses. Let's go find something. Let's see. Okay. Let's grab one better. Search for glasses. PNG. Want some like. Ooh. This is like perfect. Just some like clip art. But like they're exactly what I want. Save image. Get it sent over to the iPad. Glasses PNG HD.png. I love clip art. Alright. So I'm gonna go grab that real quick. I kinda, you know, I didn't have an iPad until like, I don't know, a couple months ago. I've always been using Android devices. I really hate how like locked down iOS is. And the fact that like doesn't with a Windows PC, it's like hard to do, like to move files between like Windows and Mac. You have to, or Windows and an iPad. I just use Opera, which has that like flow feature. Unless you have to use like Dropbox or Google Drive or something. It's just annoying. Like, I don't get why you can't just. And like to screen share on the iPad, I had to like buy some like third-party software to get it to work. Whereas like if I had a Mac or a MacBook, it would just like automatically work. Okay. Let's, I'm pretty sure I downloaded it. Let me open up Procreate again. Let me. A file. Nope, insert a photo. Hey, okay. It's there we go. Anyway, I do Every time I do something outside of Procreate, I stop showing the iPad screen just in case, like, I don't know, like, accidentally, like, leak something. I don't know. You know? So it's just, like, better safe than sorry. Like, they're very big, but also I guess they're very big already. This is just gonna be, like, for now, just use the clip art to make it easy. Maybe, of course, my cat just jumped up on the desk. Mitty, okay, you can be up here, but you gotta be a good kitty. I had them in a good spot, and then I had to zoom out and move the glasses instead of zooming out. Okay, Mitty, no! Like, wants to take up my whole desk, and it's like, I'm trying to do stuff. Cat? It's still too big. Of course, my ears would be, like, further, so I guess they would actually be that big, huh? I kind of like the slightly, like, drooped down below the eyes look for them. I will make them a different color. Oh, I end up drawing actual glasses eventually, also I feel like they're kind of too tall. But for now, we'll just use this clip art. Whatever. Yeah, something like that. It's like getting magnetized, but not to the point I want it to be magnetized. I just want it to be in the center. Like there. Oh, okay. There's the center. Okay. Okay. I need to, God, I'm probably gonna end up, like, redrawing the eyelashes and whatever, too, but, like, it's really crazy. There's not a, like, white. What is it? What's the white part of the eye called? I don't know. We need to add that. Go like here. No, I'll just grab the white from the back. Fine. Okay. There we go. Now we can get a bigger brush to actually color in. Here that needs to be colored. Nope, too far. There we go. Then just a little bit on the other side. Something like or not too much, but it was a bad swoop. Anyway, let's turn the glasses off to make sure I'm going the right spot. Oh, I'm definitely not the right spot. Be like over here more. Especially. I'm sure the microphone is actually in a good spot where I can, like, actually pick up my voice. Because I'm not talking as loud as I do when I DJ, so I feel like I need to have the microphone closer. And maybe be projecting my voice a bit more, because I am talking a bit quiet, I feel like. Oh, maybe he walked away for, like, a minute or two, and then he came back and just started meowing again. Maybe I'll give you attention after the stream, and I'll pet you like during it, but I'm not gonna... You're not gonna get all the attention right now, little kitty cat. And... Oh, that's too far. Yeah, how does that look? It looks fine. The irises, I think they're called, they're way too big. I need to make them smaller. Honestly, just probably fully redraw them again. Why is this not? Oh, because it's eraser. This is still gonna need just a lot of redrawing in general, I feel like. It's just kind of, at least for me, it seems so far, what happens when I make art is a lot of redrawing over time. Well, this song's pretty good. Smaller. Oh. Literally just this tiny section right there. That's pretty okay. Oh my god, Mitty! You're fine, you don't need anything. You've got food, you've got water. He just wants attention. But that's how cats are. If they're not sleeping, eating, or playing, or pooping, they just meow at you to get you to pet them and stuff. Mitty, yeah, you are a meower. And I don't like streaming like my bedroom or anything, and I wouldn't want to like lock them out of my room the room I'm streaming in anyway. But like my computer's just kind of set up in like the living room, so my desk. It's not like I can like put them in the hallway. I wouldn't want to do that anyway. You're a good kitty. Well, it should be like okay. Still needs a lot more work, but okay, wait. Let's figure out these cat ears and like fixing the hair. You know, a new layer here. It's kind of like this black color again. Where's the spacing for them? I feel like it's like here? No. Also, this upper head is too tall. That's another thing that's like messed up with this image. We need to have her be more like this, and I think I have that like separation of the hair being way too much to this thing. It's way too aggressive. I'm just straight up gonna go to the hair layer and just erase a bunch of it. Alright, Mitty, you can be up on the desk. I guess it's fine for now. Just don't start like knocking things off or something. Yeah, hi Mitty. Alright, but you're taking up all the space I need to draw, so you can go behind the iPad. Alright. Hopefully he's fine being right there. Okay. Also, the microphone is probably blocking like the camera's view of my face for the tracking. Where's the hair color? Let's erase some of that too. Maybe not as much as the... No. Like there. Also, I can just pick up the tablet to draw. Now that I think about it. It's like... It's just using like AirPlay to stream the screen to my computer for OBS. It's not like connected by a wire or anything. Tatsune Miku, let's go! Alright. Hey, matey, come on. Let's see here. Let's get the like layer with the line back, which would be this. Switch back to the pen. And let's figure out that's too thick. 3%? That looks about right. Alright. See, my cat, he's like taking up like the entire desk now. He's just sitting there. But like I need some space on the disk, Mitty. I'm drawing. And then he like starts rubbing on the iPad. It's like moving it around while I'm trying to draw. God. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mitty. You gotta go on the floor, Mitty. Oh, goofball. Here. Put you back on the floor. I'm sure in like 2 minutes he's just gonna jump right back up. Or less. There's a bunch of cat hair on the screen now too. Knowing him, he'll try and jump back up on in like 30 seconds, honestly.
It's time for a moment you've been waiting for.
I gotta like figure this out. Honestly, we're gonna erase even more of this. The angles are just too tall. Switch back to the color layer. I have to like draw this all back in and recolor it, but I mean, I feel like the top of it should be a bit higher than that. So I didn't draw our whole head now this time when I was redrawing. Where's the original sketch? That should have like the top of her head. It's about where it is. Of course, I feel like the proportions were off on the original sketch, so it's like... But let's go back here and maybe try and like sketch it a bit first. And get the sketch. We don't need this on anymore. Let's go up here. Sketch your hair a little bit better. It was. It's a bit too low now. We'll see if this is like not all any good, or like around. Side is too, needs to be more. Around it all around. Round, round, round. Okay. Let's add some color to it and see how that looks. If it's any better. I feel like maybe it's not enough volume now. Like it does need to go back to being a bit higher again. It's the wrong color. Novice art, let's go, because I am a novice. I've been drawing for about a month and a half now only, so it's like definitely still learning. It definitely looks better than it did. Still a bit off, although that could be just because the bottom is still garbo. Should add the color to the back here as well while I'm at it. Let's go. Yo, Chaco, what's up? You're the only person in here because no one else has started watching yet. I don't know. Stream's been very slow so far. You're actually the first chatter today. Usually I get a bit more people, but it's hit or miss. I'd say average is like press Twitch and YouTube. 3 or 4 people usually, not a ton. Well, if I get rated on Twitch, then it increases. Like my last stream, I got rated by someone with like 10 viewers, so it went from like 2 or 3 to being like 10 in chat, and that was cool. Or I think it went up to like 12, but then people left, so it was back down to like, oh my god, I'm not telling them the ones at all. Oh, whatever. I don't even care. This is still just like halfway between a sketch and a like actual drawing. Yo, Victor, what's up? And we got someone on Twitch and YouTube. Let's go. God, those lines were so bad. I'm working more on the drawing I started last stream, Victor. 3 hours and 33 minutes on a drawing that is the longest drawing I've ever done. Really? That's like short for me. But like finished drawings are like 8 to 10 hours. Yeah, I need to draw the cat ears still, Victor. I got a like reference on screen now, which is funny because like there's the reference, and then you guys also see my Vtuber model, which is the same as the reference. But I decided since I'm drawing my eraser, since I'm drawing my like Vtuber model anyway, might as well make it into a profile picture. Since my current one is something I just drew in like, I don't know, 20 minutes. It kind of looks like garbage. So yeah, let's draw an actual one. Oh, okay, that's probably why. I got the Apple Pencil like a month and a half ago. I've done like drawings on like Photoshop without a stylus, just with my mouse, and those are always take even longer. But no, for like actual drawing, it's been like a month and a half with the Apple Pencil. Do you usually do like paper and pencil then, or your drawing? Never? Well, no, I have drawn on paper and pencil. Not recently. Not since like high school. With your fingers? Oh, like do you like draw on a like tablet and just use your finger instead of a stylus, or do you literally just do like finger painting? Oh. Hard mode, which is mouse drawing. Yeah, it is hard mode, I agree. I think using a stylus is the way to go. I'm really glad I got this Apple Pencil for Christmas. And I'm glad that Procreate exists, because Photoshop is way too expensive. I guess I did start using Krita recently, and Krita's free, and it's pretty good, but I don't know. You draw with fingers on your iPad. Oh, okay. So just like, instead of using a stylus, you just use your finger. I guess that works. I feel like I'm able to be a bit more precise with the stylus than with just my finger. I do like too that on the iPad, or at least with Procreate, you can make it so when the stylus will only draw and the fingers will only do like other gestures. So if I touch, which I'm doing right now, if I touch with my finger, it doesn't draw. But to like zoom in and out, I do my fingers. And then the stylus is the only thing that draws. Which makes it so like if my like, I don't know, wrist hits the like thing, it won't randomly start drawing lines. Yeah, I wouldn't have spent the money on an Apple Pencil myself. My mom got me it for Christmas, so that's the only reason I have one. You can get like much cheaper styluses that apparently have like most of the features of an Apple Pencil. There's some on Amazon for like, I don't know, 10 to 20 bucks. That have pretty good reviews. So which is, compared to how much an Apple Pencil costs, pretty cheap. Man. I always spend just so long coloring because I'm still just not very good. I like coloring in the lines. My line work is really messy. Airbrush for Christmas. That's pretty cool. You can make some like unique art with that. Oh. I remember when I was a kid one year, you got oxygen. Wait, did you get nothing for Christmas, Victor? Oxygen, you got air? Hope you got something at least. Honestly, I'm so... Dang. That's rough. I'll buy you something. It's late, not today, but with my next paycheck, I'll like buy you a game on Steam or something, Victor. I know Christmas was like 3 weeks ago, but whatever. Then you at least have gotten something. Middle school. Yeah, I don't know. School's stressful in general, I guess. I am very far from being in school, I will say that. I am old. I do remember it being very stressful when I was in school, though. I'm in my 30s. Buying a commission? Oh, sure. I'd be down to do that. I like the stuff you make in Blender, Victor. I should commission you to do one of those. Only class you like is art? Art's a fun class. Do you have like music class in middle school? Is that a thing? Or is that just like elementary school more? I remember music class being pretty fun, music and art. I liked history class a lot in school, I remember. I had some interesting history teachers. Well, not really the teachers were interesting, but their names were interesting. I had a teacher named Mr. Dapper, which like dapper is like a old word for someone who's like distinguished or like something, I don't know. And then we had Mr. what was his name? Mr. Hazard. Hazard was the last name of one of my teachers in high school, I think. That was like 11th grade. You have band. Cool. Do you play an instrument in the band? Electric bass guitar. Nice. I never learned how to play an instrument. I do make music though, just like music production, but I just use like Ableton Live, and I don't even know how to play the piano. For like keyboard, I just use the piano roll to draw MIDI. You would love to have a chemistry teacher named Mr. White. Yeah. It's that would be kind of funny. I'd assume the kids would just be like relentless, just always being like calling him like bitch. And like, you need to cook. Oh yeah. Breaking Bad is such a good show. Man. God, that it'd be like if your name is like Alexa, I feel like. Just like, I don't know how school is these days, but like, I mean, at least if you're a teacher, you're not, getting made fun of as an adult by children is one thing, but being a child and getting made fun of by other children is never fun. Or that teacher, Mr. Hazard, I asked if I could call him Mr. Danger. He's like, no. I'm like, okay. Such a cool name, though. Like, his name's already Mr. Hazard, and Hazard is... which means he's, like, dangerous. So he should be Mr. Danger. There we go. I need to have more of a point, I feel like. Yeah, there we go. Oh! Gotta erase more up here. Oh man, so they added... this song reminded me. It's Ash Nico. They added Hatsune Miku to Fortnite. So I downloaded Fortnite for the first time in like, I don't know, a year. And I decided to try the, what's it called? Fortnite Festival, which is like Rock Band, but in Fortnite. I guess they actually bought the developer of Rock Band. But so I got one of the Hatsune Miku skins, and I jumped to Fortnite Festival. Yo, I show speed online. Thanks for the follow. Are you actually I show speed? Probably not. But anyway, thanks for the follow. It's still cool. I believe in the paranormal. Not really. I probably would believe in aliens before anything paranormal. Like, before I believe in ghosts, I believe in aliens. I think aliens do exist. I think they're probably just like so far away that like it'd take us or them just like thousands or tens of thousands or hundreds of thousands of years to like reach them, you know? So unless we can develop like technology that's like faster than the speed of light, there's no way we're ever going to see them. Or I also think that like microscopic organisms, you know, I bet there's just alien life on Mars, and it's just like microscopic organisms. You believe in aliens, but then you realize the Great Filter Theory exists. I forgot what the Great Filter Theory is. Oh, that's the one that like for aliens to exist, they have to have like the perfect conditions, like Earth did, and like everything has to be correct. Is that the one? I don't know. That's why I think it's way more likely that microorganisms and like germs and stuff exist on other planets rather than rather than like intelligent life, you know? You love frogs? Frogs are pretty cool. I'm mostly a cat guy myself. Civilization would not be able to contact itself because it would most likely destroy themselves. Oh, yeah, okay, that makes sense. Just like nuclear war. How has like humanity not wiped itself out already? I feel like we've gotten pretty close a few times. Yo, Potato, what's up? Welcome to the art stream where I attempt to draw and talk about frogs, apparently, and aliens. Alien frogs. Did somebody say frogs? What are they saying even about like aliens and frogs? I don't even know. I don't know. I lost track of what it was saying. 10 out of 10 stream content. Yeah. Okay. Hair is... it exists. Let's move on to adding those cat ears and the bow. Honestly, I feel like the bow would be better to add first. Where gecko? Should I like draw a little? I should put a like frog in her eye or something. There's some like YouTube short things I've seen where it's like this the sound is like no one's gonna notice. No one's gonna notice. They're definitely not gonna notice, and then they draw a little Among Us in the art. Like this. Here they go like thanks. The art is looking awesome. I'm glad you think that. It is so far still very much like sketch and flat colors and stuff, but I'm gonna improve it here a little. Let's do the no one's gonna notice thing. That is because I'm on the wrong layer. We go up here, we go to this one. We just go boop. Oh no, too big. You need like 1 pixel, honestly. You go like right here, and then we draw a little Among Us dude. There we go. And then now when I add like more detail to the eye, that'll be hidden. Probably not. I'll probably erase it, but whatever. Ain't phantom tax on her eyes? No way. No way. Yeah. Definitely not writing phantom tax. Maybe I'll write like L Riz instead. Put my cat back on the floor. You gotta zoom in really far. Yeah, maybe we'll fix it up just a bit. Among Us are kind of just like two... Oh god, I just messed it up. It's just kind of like 2 legs and then like a rounded top, like that kind of. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if they have feet or not. I've literally never played Among Us before. Phantom Tax, Giat, Riz, Skibbity, Skedaddle. Is Skedaddle now like a Gen Z or Gen Alpha slang word? I thought skedaddle's just like a normal word. Like, I'm gonna skedaddle. I don't know. I have no idea what it is. Oh no, I know some of the slang. Still remember the meme. Don't let your memes be dreams. Let's see. Skedaddle, skedoodle. Yeah. What was the slang that was like popular when I was a kid? I don't even remember. Do you remember, Potato, what slang people used when we were like in like middle school and high school? Gee whiz. Isn't it like GEEWIZ? Not just the letter G. Gee willikers. Rutro raggy. Alright, Slay. I feel like Slay is kind of not like super new, but although I never really knew the slang very much. I remember like, I don't know, like 2018, 2017, like multiple years ago. Somebody like, I was driving Uber at the time, and someone's like, they say something about something. I don't remember what, but we're like talking about something, and they're like, oh, it's really mint. And I'm like, I had no idea what they meant by that. I had never heard anyone use the word mint in that way before. And they had to explain it to me. It's weird. Now I only know like the popular slang because of like just memes that usually just make fun of it. But I mean, when the popular meme is skibbity toilet, I think it exists to be made fun of, in my opinion. I need to extend this a bit to get more room for the bow, I think. F3 size. That's probably good. Birthday's next month. Nice! Happy early birthday. Using old English words to make people think I'm a vampire. Past thou? I don't know. That's like how Power talks in Chainsaw Man. which is funny. Okay, wait. Oh, I need to do a new layer. Oh, that is... There we go. Plus. Alright, let's figure out this bow. Still too thin. Okay, wait, it's... Figure out... I should, like, draw this actual line for the top maybe first. I kind of don't want to. Faux shizzle. Oh, yeah, there we go. Faux shizzle. Cappy, have I ever... or Potato, whatever. I don't think you care which one I call you. Damn it. Have I ever told you, that neighborhood kid that I won't say his name, but we used to both play Halo, but don't remember playing Halo with. He gave me the nickname J Dizzle. J Dizzle Faux Shizzle. That's what people would say. My lady. Intricate weather? Intricate weather. I don't think anyone ever has said in the existence of words. I don't think anyone has ever called the weather intricate. Intricate weather we're having. That's too goofy, man. Intricate weather. Okay, wait. Let me go like, oop. Something like that. I mean, that's like okay. Honestly, because I'm like ultra lazy, this is the easy way to do it. We go copy, paste, flip, move it, and then I could just change them both a bit to not be the same. I love easy shortcut way. Let's go. Let's rotate a bit. No evil shall befall Gumiko, no plague shall come near this street. Hopefully no plague. Apparently the plague, like the black plague, like just straight up still exists. Like it's still like a disease you can get, but like I guess it's like treatable with like modern medicine. Which is honestly just kind of wild, though, that it still exists at all. This one's still too... I don't know. They don't have to be symmetrical. Sometimes I feel like I get too stuck on like having things look exactly symmetrical. Alright, Choco, sounds good. Feeling a bit too small. Definitely feel like the ones in the reference are a bit bigger. Yeah, it doesn't enough to be exact though. Okay, so we want these to be behind the hair color. So let's merge these together. Merge down, and we will move it down to way lower. The way I say plague, because I don't say plague, plague, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's just how I say it. Plague. Plaguey. Man, I don't know. My dad always brings up whenever I say I'm going to a movie, I call it movie theater. 2 syllables. Theater. And he's like, no, it's a theater. And I'm like, I don't care. It's a movie theater. That's how I say it. Hey, at least I don't call bagels bagels like my stepdad. He's like, oh, I'm gonna eat some bagels. put a bagel in the microwave. Oh, I shouldn't like, I don't know. I was gonna say I shouldn't make fun of the way people say things, but I'm sure my stepdad doesn't care. I've told him to his face the way he says that is weird. My mom says it to him, so it's like, if it was like a person, like I didn't know, you know, I wouldn't do that. But it's my stepdad. How Bishu says house? How does he say it? I don't watch Bishu very much. I honestly don't like it, his streams. So he has the like the just like listening to your music streams. Hose or Hose, I don't know. But his like listening to your music streams are like the submissions are just like full of just like AI vocals and stuff, which I really don't like. And I don't think that he constantly vapes. Maybe it's changed. He constantly vapes, and like there's a ton of like children watching, and it's just like, I don't like it. Mouth becomes mouth. Yeah, I don't know. There's lots of different like accents. What's other? Oh, and I also just like I feel like a lot of the time Bishu just like doesn't even give any like response to the music. He just kind of sits there in silence as the songs play. Maybe his like Bish battle streams are better, but the just like listening to your music streams, I did not like the few times I've tuned in. I like what's his name? Ash FB no F what is it? From Bedroom 2 Banger. So FB2B. Ash FB2B is my like go-to like listening to your music streamer. Cuz he actually like gives good feedback. And you don't have to be subscribed to submit a song. You just have to get lucky that the marbles choose you. Have you guys checked out Nimi Nightmare at all? He's a certain green-haired. She had green hair in a past life, and her past life just ended. And she started streaming again as Nimi Nightmare, and her past life was very hollow and a bit live. Wink, wink. I don't know. Hopefully you figure out who I'm talking about. I could just say it. I don't think anyone cares. But I think it's like best practice not to just like straight up say it though. But like her green hair. Oh yeah, no, not me. Very nature, a goddess of nature. And she was very hollow and very live. Wink, wink. But no, she started streaming again as Nimi Nightmare like a few days ago, and already her new persona is super good. I like it. She the like first stream. I saw. I've only really watched the clips so far. I haven't really seen the full streams. One of my friends has though. But her like first stream back as Nimi, there's some clip I saw someone posted on Reddit where it's just like the YouTube chat, and it's just like everyone is like becoming a like YouTube member all at once, and it's just like you can't even see a chat because there's just probably thousands of like this person became a member notifications just all stacked in the chat. You have no idea who that is. God, I don't know. It doesn't matter if I say who it is. Probably not. I don't think anyone cares. It's Fauna from Hololive who graduated recently. Yo, Xena, what's up? Welcome in to my drawing stream where I am I am drawing a new profile picture. Here, mate. Here's what I got so far. The reference is literally the model I currently am using, and yeah, I just gotta make a new profile picture. I am drawing. I've been having a lot of fun with drawing since I got the Apple Pencil for Christmas. I still think I'm like not the best at it, but whatever. Clearly, I've got just like so many like scratchy lines there. All you know is Callie and Gura. That's fine. Callie and Gura are... Honestly, I feel like most people, like, those will be by default the two that most people will know, I feel like. The more you do it, the more solid you get. No, yeah, I agree. I definitely see that being a thing. Definitely still in the learning phase, though. Also, I couldn't figure out how to draw glasses. And, you know, my character has glasses. So I literally just downloaded some, like, clip art PNG of glasses. I'll figure out how to draw them eventually, but for now, to, like, have the glasses on the character. For, like, to make sure, you know, everything's, like, in the right spot or whatever. We just have that PNG. Hell yeah. I'll draw them, actually, eventually, though. Okay, wait. I'll almost finished coloring it up here. Oh man, Potato. When I checked today on the, like, Twitch dashboard thing, I'm at, like, 2.93 average viewers or whatever. So I'm, like, so close. The closest I've ever been to hitting what's it called, affiliate. But, like, I don't want to get my hopes up, because every time I get my hopes up, it just I go back down to having just one viewer for a while. It really helps, because the last stream I got, like, rated by someone with, like, 10 viewers, which was very helpful. Glasses are very hard indeed. Oh yeah, they are hard to draw, is what I found out earlier. At least for me, currently. I had a job interview today. I honestly have no idea if it, like, actually went good or not. I think it probably did, but, like, also the interview only lasted, like, I don't know, less than 10 minutes. But, like, I don't know, it didn't seem... I don't know, I've had, like, my current job, the interview was, like, 5 minutes long. It might just be, like... I don't know. We'll see. She said she's gonna reach out to, like, people within, like, a week, I think. I think, like, Sunday was the last day she said she'd reach out, so... guess I'll see if I got the job by then. But it's similar to my current job, which is I go around to, like, different arcade, or different, like, malls and stuff, and, like, do arcade machine stuff. But it's, like, a dedicated arcade that it will be. Also, I said, just to, like, be, like, full whatever, you know, I said full-time or part-time, and then if I get part-time, just continue working my current job too. And I'll have basically full-time hours, but it'd be cool to get full-time. No, not in between. Well, I might. I don't know. If I might continue working my current job and work the new job, or I might just work the new job if they give me full-time, or I might not get the new job and still be looking for other jobs. I just need more money. I've been feeling pretty broke recently. Alright, let's make the top of the hair not have, like, 10,000 lines. Then also, like, if I do get the new job, the pay would be slightly lower, but, like, my current job will only give me, like, 10 to 12 hours every week anyway. So it's like, I don't know. There we go. Alright, let's clean these up a bit. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if the new job, if I get it. If not, keep looking for other stuff. I want to find another job that's similar to what I have now, but just more hours. If they would open more locations, my current job, then I'd get more hours, but it's like they open some locations like every, I don't know, 3 to 6 months, but it's just not enough. I mean, it probably won't affect my creative freedom. It'll just give me less time to do creative stuff, probably. But I'm sure I'll still find time. Honestly, most of my free time, I just sit at my computer and play video games anyway. Just like, I'll just sit here for like a few hours and just play Counter-Strike. And it's kind of like, I'm not doing anything productive at all. And like, for like working on music, I only work on music like a few hours a week already. Like some weeks I don't touch it at all. Sometimes I'll go like a month and just never touch music. And like, so I feel like working more hours at a job isn't really going to affect that when I already don't do it. It will just make it so I can't play video games as much, which is fine by me. Because I kind of, when I do just like sit there for like hours and just play video games, I kind of feel like I'm kind of just throwing my life away. Like video games are fun, but like they don't give me any like fulfillment, you know? I just kind of feel like I'm just sitting there draining my life away. Not all the time. I enjoy playing video games, but doing it too much. I mean, yeah. Interacting with friends. It's productive in a different way, I feel like, because it's like good for your like mental health, but like for me, productive stuff is, I don't know, stuff that could potentially make you money. Even though I don't care about, I don't know. Like even for me, like making music is just a hobby. I just find it fun. It is very much a net negative. I have never gotten anywhere near actually making money from it. And I don't think Twitch is gonna, like streaming is gonna be that way. I mean, currently I have made 0 money from streaming because I'm not monetized on anything, and I still do it because I think it's fun. And that's all I care about, is just fun, you know? And the new job, if I get it, I think it will be fun. It will still be a job, but it's going to be an arcade, which is something I enjoy. So, developing social skills. I hope I can hit affiliate. I mean, yeah, I guess about like the social skill thing, but I don't know. I don't see that as being productive, personally, I guess. I hope I hit affiliate. We'll see. Well, this stream will definitely add to it because we're at 4 viewers right now, and we've been at 5 at some points, and so probably going to inch my way closer. The other problem is, if this stream might actually push it to be over 3, but then I haven't hit the like 7 stream days because I haven't been streaming very much. So then that's gonna be the other thing. Things that are fun don't pay, says the guy who drives truckers. Yeah. I mean, things that are fun you can have a job that's fun. It's just, or you can have a job that you enjoy, even if it's not like always fun. It's just not always the thing. And like, with music especially, a lot of it seems to just very much come down to luck. Brain knowledge. Have you seen the new Hololive Advent song? I have not. Was it the one with like all of the members? I think it got like recommended to me on YouTube. I don't think I've watched it though. I kind of just listen to the same music over and over again. I haven't added, so like what's playing right now is like my, I don't know, anime, that type of music playlist. And I don't think I've added any new songs to it in like multiple months. It's been a while. Oh, this is the one that needs to get cleaned up a bit more. Oh, you sent it? I'll have to check it out. No, I don't like this message. Team Tomodachi Hololive English Advent. Oh! I saw a short with part of this with I don't know her name. The one with the like black and white hair. A like rap verse from her. Just like a 15-second like YouTube short, and I'm like, this looks really good. And then I didn't go and look up the full song. Cause it was this morning when I'm like woke up, but I'm like still in bed. Wait, this is the wrong layer. And I was just scrolling through shorts mindlessly. Or it might have been last night. One of the two. Either way, I was in bed mindlessly scrolling through shorts. Because that's what I do. Apparently TikTok is working again, which is like weird. I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Apparently, like other apps and like games are affected by that too. Like apparently Marvel Rivals stopped working, which is interesting. Let's see. It goes hard. That's good. I mean, this is how weird I am with like music. Like I own 2 of Callie's albums on vinyl, yet I haven't like heard her new in quotes, like her album that came out like 6 months ago. I still haven't listened to it. I've heard like Go Getters because, well, I didn't watch the Isekai Suicide Squad anime, but I like heard that song like on YouTube. But the rest of the album is a mystery to me. Maybe eventually I'll pick it up on vinyl like I did with the her other albums and actually finally listen to it. The lines are getting clean because I'm erasing all like horrible lines I drew. Although now I'm gonna have to like redraw stuff again. Okay. I'm definitely gonna have to redo that line work a bunch. Okay. I think her ribbon needs to be bigger. Let's do that. Which means I'm gonna again have to extend the canvas a bit. Size to make more room. Which means I'm going to have less layers to work with. Something I wanted to mention about games, I kind of feel the same as you do about playing stuff all the time. That's why I usually create. Most of my playtime on Steam is Geometry Dash and Ton Brutal, which both have a level editor. Spent hundreds of hours on it. Creating stuff is my way to cope with my incompetence. Yeah, no, creating stuff is good. Honestly, it's a lot more productive than just playing games. Sometimes I just want to like turn my brain off, though, is the thing. Which is why I waste so much time just playing games mindlessly. But it's a trade-off, because like, you know, I wanna do it, but then after doing it, I feel like I'm accomplishing nothing and just kind of wasting my life away. But whatever. Let's see. A bit wider. See how that looks. Let's compare it. Yeah, that looks good. Tried creating something on games. I've made some Beat Saber levels. Beat Saber, what else? There's definitely more than just Beat Saber. There's this other, I forgot what it's called. It's similar to like DJ Hero back on like the Xbox 360, but it's like a modern game. Spin Rhythm XD. I made a level on that once. Definitely made some like other rhythm game levels before for other games. And other stuff. I don't remember all of it though. Okay. It's refreshing because you feel good at making content. Yeah, I mean that's kind of why I find streaming fun. It's more productive than just like I could just be like sitting here drawing myself, but well, I don't know. Drawing is also without streaming. I don't know. It's weird. There's lots of. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. Well, whatever. Let's draw like the hairband thing. It's so we want to go beneath. We want to go like here, layer there. Let's go like a deeper purple for it. And more blue too, something like that. And it's gonna end up getting covered up by the. Oh wait, no, this should be in front of the hairband. It's in front of the ribbon itself. It's gonna get covered up by the cat ears eventually, but like part of it will still be visible. So I gotta redraw the top of the hair still too a bit. Why do I have the instrumental version of this song? Skip ahead. Sure. KMNZ. Or apparently how it is actually like supposed to be pronounced is this Kemonozu. Which makes sense because Kemono means like animal or beast, but Kemono Mimi is like animal ears. Layers are hard in general. Oh man. I wish Procreate wouldn't like limit the number of layers too. And the bigger you make the canvas, the less layers you get. I think it's just because like once you have too many layers, the performance of the app will drop. So to keep that from happening, they limit how many layers you can have. Okay, like that looks kind of meh, but I'm gonna move it down and a bit, like that. And then it needs a line as well. Let's go onto this like layer with the line. Let's grab the color, and then will it be behind? Yeah, okay. So then you just go like, okay. I need to make this thinner. It's like a literal skill issue on Apple's part. No, it's the app is not made by Apple. It's what brush do I use? So I have this. I don't know. My friend, who's another like art streamer, told me about this free anime basic brush set, and literally I almost just use this line 1 brush for like everything. I use sometimes like the soft and soft blend, and for like texture on the hair, I'll use this hair one. Honestly, I just use the line and make it big instead of using this basic color one. And a sketch I use for sketching. There's a few other ones I use if we go into like recent. This syrup one for like drawing like not like tied up like threads, like that type of thing. I really like it for. Oh, I guess it would be more like, I don't know. That's horrible, but that type of thing. I feel like this syrup brush works really good, and that's just one that's built into Procreate. I have a bunch more I've downloaded. I have this these heads stamps. I don't use them anymore. But for like the first couple drawings I did in Procreate, I would do this front brush and then kind of trace the detail over it, since I was not super good at figuring out where the eyes went. I've only had the Apple Pencil and like Procreate for, I don't know, 6 weeks. So still trying to figure stuff out. Yeah, how many? Will it tell me the limit? I don't know. Eventually, if I start adding layers, it will be like, layer limit reached. But I mean, you can just like combine and get rid of layers and stuff and add more. So it's usually not an issue. Especially like over time, you know. A lot of the older layers you have, you don't really need anymore because they can just be combined. I don't know. I don't want to turn the heat up. It's so cold. Let's see. Yeah, I still gotta really clean up that line work here. Before I do that, since the cat ears are gonna go on top, I should just add the cat ears now. Let's figure out how those would go. So let's go up above the hair. Let's get a sandwich. Give me the basic anime line. Whoops. A bit too thick. 20 layers per drawing. KY, that's most of them. What most of them round up to. I think it also I think whatever like iPad model you have too will determine the amount of layers. Cause like for me it's giving me like 40 round max. And I've seen other people like in YouTube videos talking about Procreate. Like so the size of the canvas I use, which I don't actually I start it on the this size canvas and then I end up usually over time expanding and shrinking it to get more space. But it was just like some YouTube video I found that's like, I really like this canvas size, it's great. And I'm like, okay, that's fine, I'll just use that. Forgot who it was. What her name was. She just makes lots of content about drawing and Procreate. Man, how do you draw cat ears? You're too low. Alright. Please be patient while I struggle trying to figure out how to draw cat ears. Whoops. Because this might take a bit for me to figure out how to properly do. Yeah, that looks horrible. I feel like I'm in the right two. That might work out. Okay, I think they need to be moved a bit. No, I want this to be below this layer. No, we do want it to be above. Canvas size, it's really about feel. 512 by 512. 512 by 512 is way too low for like modern like online art. Recently I made a body pillow drawing for your girlfriend. 3000 by 2000. That's pretty good. Mine, okay, wait for it. Mine's gonna be just like insanely huge. Oh, it literally told me layers right there. 38 available. If we resize it, will tell me what we're at. We're at like 58 by 42, or 5,800 by like 4,200 currently, which is a lot. But it makes it so like when I zoom in, it doesn't start getting like pixelated until you zoom in pretty far, which is nice. And this iPad can handle it, so it's just like, why not? Still feel like the cat ears are looking kind of, or the cat ear. We should probably put one on the other side too. I just make a group, whatever, it doesn't matter. What is this? In a group with that? Yeah, we don't want that. Move it down a bit. Is there an ungroup option? There we go. Naughty pixels. My graphic design classes, I use 1400 by 1400 as Project Default, then upscale. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know about upscaling. Especially if you're doing 1500 by 1500, then upscaling to 3000 by 3000. That's probably fine, but so the problem with upscaling is God, I'm not good at describing this. 1400 by 1400 doesn't cleanly go into 3000 by 3000 because 14 times 2 is 28. So you're gonna have weird inconsistencies with the scaling where like one pixel in your, some of your pixels are going to be like interpreted to be 4 pixels and others are going to be 3, because the amount you're drawing in doesn't cleanly go into the amount you are upscaling into, which honestly probably doesn't really matter. Like, people aren't going to notice online. It's just like, I feel like it's just something I'm picky about for like well doing art, I guess. I don't know. What am I trying to do? Oh, copy and paste his ear. Copy. Anyway. I say ear. It is literally 2 lines currently, but whatever. Did it paste? Did it? Apparently no. Okay. Let's try that again. I feel like it's not doing anything. Did it not copy? Is that the problem? Copy. Copied there. Okay. Paste. Hey, there we go. Flip. Move it over here. Wait, let's zoom out. Okay, I want to wind up. Where is... Down, and then go like... Why like that? This on Photoshop itself. Yeah, I mean, I guess it's fine, but like if you're gonna be upscaling anyway, I feel like it'd be better to not have to have Photoshop scale anything. Because if you go from 1400 by 1400 to 2800 by 2800, then it will just be every pixel in the original will be equal to 4 pixels in the upscale. You won't have some pixels be 3 and some have be 4, because it's not a direct... I don't know. Math and things. Okay. Let's color in the ears now. Let's merge this into that so I'm not wasting layers. And go put your color on a new layer. Maybe once they're color, the ears will look a bit better than they currently do. I'm sure they're still gonna need to do a lot to fix them, I feel like. We'll see though. Also, maybe I won't have to fix this horrible line work because it's gonna be behind the ear. So that would be nice. Ooh, this song is very nice. I don't know, Victor, about the like scaling thing. I don't think it matters too much because like websites are just gonna scale your art to whatever they want, so it probably doesn't matter like at all. Easy can't handle a project. No, like upscaling it is fine. It's just like if you want it to be like properly scaled, you want to go into a high resolution that divides evenly into the resolution you're working in, is all I'm saying. So you want to go like 2x, but it'll be 4x the amount of pixels because of how pixels work. So if you go into like 1400 to 2800 instead of 1400 to 3000, it will be a cleaner upscale essentially than going into 3000, because 3000 does not divide into 1400 without there being a bunch of like decimal points, you know? Although who knows? I'm not good at math. Maybe there aren't decimal points, but it's not gonna have the it doesn't matter. Do it how you want, man. No one's gonna notice. No one's gonna care. The websites are gonna ruin your art anyway with their horrible compression and scaling anyway. So it's like, this line. Raise. Although, I mean, I'm gonna have to, like, fix the line work anyway eventually, so it doesn't super matter. Alright, now we want... I mean, that's kind of looking like a cat ear. If the colors weren't so flat, I think it'd be a bit better. I want this to be above the hairline line. I'm gonna move these... move both of these, like, way up. Do that. Yes, we can. Should go... just all the way on top. Okay, well... maybe it's kind of looking meh again. Give me the one with the line. Let's erase a bit of it. Yeah, it would just pop out a tiny bit past where that line is. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if this is gonna work out at all. Drawing cat ears is hard. Change canvas size resolution. You don't have to... if you don't have your layers merged, it's gonna upscale each layer to 3000. Like, if it's all gonna be evenly upscaled. This is an issue for me sometimes because the shadows noise layers. So, I don't know how to, like, properly explain this. Like, I'm sure it's like scaling everything fine. The problem is just that 14 does not go into 30 evenly. That is the only problem. So it would the scaling would be more betterer if you did 28. But like I said, it doesn't matter. I'm just being a, like, dumb stick in the mud. No one's gonna notice. Yeah, there we go. Does not multiply. Ooh, this song is a classic. God, whenever I call something a classic, I always think of there's a video game Donkey video that is like, it's called something like rappers show off their video game collection, and it starts off with this, like, dude who is a rapper just going through his video game collection. He's like, I don't know, Final Fantasy VII classic. And then Donkey just starts saying classic after, like, every single game, and then, like, it's like one rapper, and then, like, the rest of the videos he's, like, reacting to are just, like, random dudes filling up their video game collection. And Donkey just goes, NBA 2K7 classic. Classic over and over again. Have you seen that one, Potato? It's such a good video. I think it's called, like, reacting to every rapper's video game collection. Classic. I love that video. It's one of the videos of all time. Classic. She was deed. I need to show more people the She Was Deed video. No, brush is way too big. Make it small. Oh, Potato. I guess everyone too. I don't think anyone saw it because when I was starting the stream, no one was watching. But I actually finally made actual, like, stream starting soon and BRB and stream ending videos. They're all the same. They're all the same. It's just the text is different. One says stream starting soon, one says be right back, one says stream ending or something. But I finally did it. At least I finally made some whole videos. Well, I don't know. They're just like I don't know, a few minutes that just loops. Here, should I play one? We'll play the be right back one, and then I'll give my live commentary. So here we hit. So I'm gonna turn it down. It has a song, and then it just has my like avatar cycling through these animations that were built into the, what is the software called? V something or other. Just like default character animations that I just recorded. And yep, that's all it does. It just cycles through those, and then the starting tune one is the same, and then one is the same. And I have videos now. Whatever. Oh, I'm back. Wait, okay, let me the actual music I was listening to back on. Yeah. I probably need to drop. Oh yeah. I'll need to drop the volume on all of those, I think. Probably very loud compared to the volume I'm talking at and the music that's playing in the background. But whatever. Slowly it was louder than me. Yeah, you probably couldn't hear what I was saying, I realized. I'll work that out eventually. But also I saw some post on the like Twitch subreddit or something. If you were at one of the, is that 250? Oh no, okay. What am I doing? Why am I coloring way out there? I saw some post on the like Twitch subreddit that was like, what is your opinion on like overlays on Twitch or something? And most of the comments were like, I like minimal overlays or whatever. So well, I guess for the art stream, last time I did art, I like had a border. I just got rid of the border. I don't know. People were split on it, but a lot of the comments I saw were people saying they don't like overlays. So, and it's just like one other thing that I don't have to put much effort into if I just get rid of the overlays. Hooray! Less work. I don't know. A lot of it just comes down to like personal preference, it seems. Like I've asked I've seen like posts, and I've asked other people too, of like, should I have the chat on screen? And it's just like, if you want the chat on screen, have it. If you don't. I guess this art layout. God, those ears are positioned horribly still. This art layout is the first time I've actually had chat on screen in like months, because I feel like it makes sense for the art since the iPad, which I'm drawing on, is a different aspect ratio than 16:9 anyway, so there was gonna be that slice of open space on the left side no matter what. So it's just like, okay, well, might as well make that the area for chat. Okay, wait, maybe the ears are fine if I like. If I add more detail rather than just having it be these like super ultra flat colors, I feel like they are a bit too. I'm gonna try and fix them just a bit. Maybe a bit smaller. That's even worse. Be centered. Magnetism on this kind of is annoying. Let's just undo that. Let's leave them where they were. They were just a bit bigger. Yo, medical malpractice instructor. That's an interesting name. Welcome in. Thanks for saying nice art. I am still very much learning how to draw, but I'm trying. This is what I got so far. I'm literally just drawing myself, I guess. making a new profile picture. I'm trying to figure out how to get these like cat ears to actually look good. I assume once I add more detail, maybe, but I might have to position them a bit different. We'll see. Yeah, let's add these like the ear fur detail maybe. Well, make it look a bit more complete. I don't know. We'll see. Get a new layer and can't be bigger than that. It's something like here, and then like figure out like the look decent of like maybe it's like that kind of. Something like that I feel like is like the area. How long have I been drawing? With like a stylus, I got the Apple Pencil for Christmas. So well, I got it early. It's probably like a month and a half at this point with the Apple Pencil. I have drawn with a mouse, like on Photoshop before. I've actually done that quite a bit. So, Photoshop with a mouse drawing, probably about a decade. Drawing with a stylus, month and a half. I've been improving since I got the stylus, which is nice. Or the Apple Pencil, whatever. It's a stylus. Let's see, okay, so then we need to like draw these like it's like this. But yeah, I'm currently drawing my own avatar. And I like this. So I'm on screen as my avatar in the corner, and then I have my avatar's picture as reference because I'm using the iPad and it's not. I don't want to have to constantly look up at my own like avatar on the PC screen, so it's just like, oh, just have it here. God, why can't I? Oh, probably because it's twisted this way. Seems okay. Let's clean up this top part. I should show off the last drawing I completed. Go to the gallery. You can see all the like funny, goofy art I drew. But this was the last thing I completed. It ended up just looking like Jitoge from Nisekoi. If you can't tell, I really like these like ribbons that like stand up like Jitoge from Nisekoi. I spent way too long adding all these like details to the eyes. And also way too long on her clothes. Trying to draw boobs was very hard. I initially didn't like draw her boobs at all, and then I had to like just use the liquify tool to try and have them in. That was a challenge. And then this was the first thing I drew like after getting the Apple Pencil. Like I think I finished this like the day after I got it. So basically this is like a redrawing of this, and technically I did this this last one as two different drawings, because at first I just made her head, and then I saved it as a PNG and then drew the body around it. I'm not really sure why I didn't just like make the head smaller and then draw, but I'm like, whatever. But yeah, my current drawing looks nowhere near the quality of that one because I'm still just like doing like line art and like what's the word? Flat colors and everything. So this one's gonna take a while, I feel like, to actually get to the point it needs to be at to look nice. Man, okay, wait. I need to get these more pointy, which means I probably just need to use a smaller brush and not I want to use a different brush for this. Would this syrup brush work okay, I wonder? Maybe. This brush just glides so smoothly. This one is like super pressure sensitive. It's kind of a good thing. Work. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like my avatar too. Thanks. I don't know. I feel like I've improved a lot in the since I started drawing like a month ago. Still definitely like could improve a ton more though. Man. I don't know. I think these ones need to be more. They kind of just poke out too fast. Ooh, some Nanahira. Let's go. It's weird. This is like an optical illusion now. So to me, it looks white when it's above the green, but it looks green when it's above the white. Maybe the stream's not capturing that as much, but on the iPad screen, that's how it's looking right now. Man, yeah, I'm still line art is something that I've definitely need to improve on because it's still something I'm struggling with a lot. Is getting the line art actually to the point where it's like actually clean. 8 years, nice. I feel like even when I get like good at like drawing, I feel like I'm still gonna just always be learning and improving because it's like something I feel like with like everything I do that's like creative is like never will stop learning. That's still too high up. So I'll just add another like one going this way maybe. This might be going too far out too, as we'll see. This is my first time trying to draw cat ears. And it's something. Like the face I feel like is looking okay, but cat ears are maybe a bit sketch so far, because I am sketching. That's gonna be a small eraser. Guess that's okay. It's probably going out a bit too far too. Maybe like that. I don't know. I feel like it's still gonna need more work to look better, but whatever. I'll just keep filling in the details. You can always fix it later. Yeah, the grind never ends. That's what it seems. Maybe they're too small. Maybe they need to be like bigger chunks of floof. I'm gonna try making this one bigger. It might be okay. I kind of go. Oop. Well, I don't want them all to be that far out. That? Being stalked, Victor? What do you mean? Like in real life, someone's stalking you, or? That's the case online. Ooh. Block them? Just block them on everything and hope. That sounds really rough. Sorry. Let's see. Oh, that is the eraser. I do not know about this at all. This one's too thick now. It's also facing too far upwards. Yeah, that's kind of okay, I guess. So this should be a bit bigger. Okay, then we're just gonna add another one here. Like this. Hey, wow, that one actually kind of ended up looking okay. First try. Doesn't need to look perfect. Just, I feel like sometimes I spend just too much time trying to make things look just like overly perfect when these like small details people aren't even gonna notice at all, you know? Too much of a perfectionist sometimes, even though it like doesn't look like what most people would call perfect, but like for like my skill level, too much of a perfectionist maybe. I don't know. Let's maybe. Ooh, this song's good. I mean, I keep saying that, but like, it's my playlist. It's all songs that I think are good, or else they would be in this playlist. Draw fire paw. I do not know what that is. Sorry. I'm currently drawing my avatar. Drawing a new profile picture. Eventually, I want to learn how to rig a live 2D model and draw my own model. They are cats from Warriors Into the Wild book series. Sorry, I've never heard of that one. Oh. I don't really read too many books. I read a lot of light novels. That's about it. And I haven't been reading much lately. I guess I read some manga. It's not just light novels. I read some books when I was a kid. I read like the series of unfortunate events. That's about it though. I don't know. I've never been much of a book guy. Ooh, I think okay, on this angle, we can meet. How is that looking? I don't know. Not the best, but whatever. Let's have this kind of go down there, maybe. Let's color in the... I think I made this a bit too small. I'm gonna have to scale this up a bit, I think. What have I been going for today? Dang, it's already been 2 hours. Let's see. Man, 2 hours and I feel like the drawing's still nowhere near done. I'm gonna take a while to finish this one, I feel like. Quite a while. Okay. It's now... I want to adjust the top a bit here, still. Make these ones bigger. There's a bit here. Make it smaller. Tips. Which means to get the tips, I'm probably just gonna have to erase, aren't I? I think so. There we go. That doesn't have to be perfect. Just close enough. Smaller, like fur strands between. There. Maybe. Yeah. Here. Oh, two. That seems okay. Let's get it into a better position. A bit bigger. And two. And eraser again. Needs to be bigger. And then go up here on the top. One. Let's see. Okay. This is looking okay. Still not perfect, but shit. Okay. Let's erase this side because I'm just gonna copy it over for now. Probably draw them separately eventually, but right now they can just be the same. Okay. Let's see. Grab copy layer, new layer. Paste. And I mean, just yeah, there we go. Still needs a lot of work. Oh my god. Yo, Taco, welcome back. Honestly, I think what I want to do is focus on the eyes now. I really like drawing eyes. I'm fine. I've like a how to draw book that has a good section on drawing good anime eyes. So I'm gonna go grab that. Get some more eye details added. But the drawing is definitely starting to come together a bit more, so I'm happy about that. We got the master guide to drawing anime tips and tricks. Find the page about eyes. It was just like adding a bunch of like tiny details seems to be the key. Let's see. Honestly, I feel like the eyebrows definitely need to be cleaner and need more detail. Nice. What kind of candy? Another brush. Fine. Behind the white, no, it's above the white. Oh. It's probably... well, whatever. Honestly, these are looking really messy. I might just redraw this completely again. Sour candy, but it wasn't that sour. Interesting. I'm just gonna redraw the eye shape again. It needs to be way cleaner. First, here's the white section of the eyes. Here we go. Actually, no. We should redraw the like eyelashes first. This much dimmer. Whoops. So these two should be merged together. Since it's just the left and the right eye. Let's do that first. I like sour candy. It's always good. I don't remember like my favorite candy is. I don't know. I really like. I don't even know if they make them anymore. But like now and laters. I haven't seen them in like many years, but I always loved those. They're kind of like, if you haven't had them, they're like Starburst, but more sour. And the reason they're called now and later is because they start out really they start out like hard and then get soft as you like chew on them. But they have a really good like sour taste. Okay. Shit, that's way too big. Since I'm like actually trying to like focus on getting this line work to actually look good, I'm gonna be doing draw line, erase line, draw line, erase line. That's kind of what it comes down to a lot of the time. It should be okay for the like bottom there. Let's get this one redrawn. Like that. We got this angle. That looks okay. The top. Right there. Then I gotta erase again. This is extra stuff, and then we can meet more in the to a point. There we go. Looks good. You're drawing Sailor Moon? Nice. You draw more like fan art of characters. So far, the only one I've drawn is Gura from Hololive, and it was not the best fan art because it's like this second thing I'd drawn. I guess this is like the fourth drawing I've made, so the one I'm doing now. I'll draw that shit before I keep going with the coloring of it. Okay. That's looking a bit. This one needs to be bigger to match the other one. It just needs to go out a bit further. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really like that at all. I'm just gonna erase it and draw it again. Redraw. Just over and over. I think this bottom one looks pretty good though. think we should get rid of these little like that in there. Okay. And then this one needs to be I don't know. It's like angle's not the best, I feel like. I think this one needs to be more. Ooh, that's better. Okay. But then we need to have it go more like this up here, I think. Then we can now so the one back in. Swoop it. That's looking okay now. Eraser. Oh, that was way too big. Okay. Now we're cooking. We are cooking. It's like tiny ears coming out of here. There we go. Although I don't know, those tiny hairs might not work once you zoom out. We'll see. We'll see if it looks okay or if it just looks horrible. We'll see what ends up happening. Oh, Naka. It's midnight. Not only do people know who Sailor Moon is, really? I guess, most people who are into anime who are my age definitely know who Sailor Moon is, because this is like on TV when I was a kid. I can see younger people not knowing about Sailor Moon though, because it's old. Sailor Moon was... I wouldn't say it was like super popular when I was a kid, but it definitely was. It was one of the like popular anime. There wasn't... You know, nowadays you can just like, with Crunchyroll and like Netflix and whatever, there's so many anime that get released. But back in the like early 2000s and like 90s, the only options were, I mean, I guess I didn't get into anime till like the early 2000s, so I can't really talk about the 90s, but, well, kinda. I don't know. There was like Pokemon and Digimon and Yu-Gi-Oh! Those were the late 90s. But in like the 2000s, like, if you wanted to watch anime, your options were DVDs or whatever would show up on like Toonami. So it was like... I don't think Sailor Moon was on Toonami. That was on like a different channel. But there was like Sailor Moon on some other channel. There was Dragon Ball, Yu Yu Hakusho, just all the popular shonen stuff on like Toonami. And eventually Naruto, the horrible 4Kids version of One Piece. with the pirate rap opening. Dragon Ball. I already said those. Dragon Ball, Pokemon. Big name stuff. I mean, there was some, like, not as big stuff, too. But yeah, most of it was. Death Note. Glitter Force. That is, Pretty Cure, I think, right? The, like, English dub version of... Or Precure? Yeah, on Netflix. I haven't seen it, but I know what it is. It's like a magical girl stuff. But like for... I don't know. Seems fine. I don't know. No, yeah, I haven't seen it. But yeah, I know what it is. I already said that. I don't know. I like how easy it is to like watch anime these days. Just to watch whatever you want. when I was in like, must have been like middle school or like early high school, like streaming first started being a thing. But like back then it wasn't like Crunchyroll or Netflix. Like if you wanted to stream anime, it was just pirate sites. And like you could watch there was YouTube, and then there was also Google Video, which was like before Google bought YouTube. They had their own streaming service called Google Video. And I remember you had to watch every anime split up into 3. So each episode would be like episode 1, part 2, and part 3. Because all the YouTube and like Google Video only allowed 10-minute long videos. I remember at one point, there was some anime. What was it? I don't know. I never really liked it. Was it Negima? I don't know. My friends were really into it in like middle or high school, and they wanted me to watch it. So I tried watching it on like one of those uploads on like Google Video or YouTube, and apparently there's 2 different animes. And at some point, like I'm on like episode 7, and like I start watching episode 7, but it's from the other series, and I'm like, well, I'm completely lost. And then I just gave up. I didn't even like the show anyway, so it's like whatever. Man, those were interesting. Oh, so the first like big anime I got into was Naruto as a kid, and it was on like Toonami on Cartoon Network at the time, but I don't know. I don't remember why I didn't watch it really on Toonami. It just like wasn't on like a convenient time for me, but I convinced my mom to buy me the like first DVD box set of Naruto, which was the first 13 episodes, and I watched it over and over. And then eventually we're like at the store, and they have the second box, and I'm like, "Oh, Mom, can you buy me the second box?" And it's like $30 or something. She's like, "No, it's too expensive." So then I go on eBay and I find some just like random dude on eBay selling the first, what was it, like it's like 194 episodes of Naruto on DVD, and it was like $20. And then I asked my mom to order it. She's like, "Sure, we'll order it." And then it comes in the mail, and it's literally just like this giant envelope with a bunch of clearly burnt DVDs. Some dude just like pirated a bunch of Naruto episodes, burnt them onto DVDs, and then sold it on eBay for $20. It's great. That's how I originally watched Naruto. Like pirated copy burnt onto a DVD from some random dude selling it on eBay. So goofy. Okay, wait, what am I trying to do with the inside? Why did I draw it all the way over here? Oh, because this is the part that goes down. Okay. I was like, what? This. It still kind of looks like. Bleh. I'm just chilling. I'm like to sip it because I got the juice. I can sing this whole song. I don't think my microphone is like fully synced up with the song though. So it's gonna be like not synced up. It's gonna like be at a slightly later timing. I can sing like multiple Japanese songs at this point because I've been learning the Nihongo. Let's see what the Watashi no Nihongo Benkyo Daisuki desu. No wait, it's saying that's saying like my love of Japanese. What kind of music do I like? I like listening to this type of stuff. This playlist is just my like J-pop and anime and VTuber playlist. And then other than that, it's EDM and dubstep, which a lot of people don't even know what dubstep is, but it is dubstep. Here, wait, I'll play some my like current favorite dubstep artist, which is his name's Beast Boy. I'll play one of his songs. We will play Blood to Ashes. Let's turn it up a bit. Dubstep is weird. It's just noise. That's how a lot of people describe it. We got this like rap verse. You say everyone knows Skrillex, but I don't think that's true. Whenever someone goes, "Oh, you know Skrillex, right?" They're like, "Never heard of him." Some people know Skrillex. A lot of people have no idea who Skrillex is. Anyway, this is the drop. Let's go. I'm gonna shut up so it doesn't get turned down. It's just this. This is the type of music I like. Because like I'll play another Beast Boy song and it's gonna sound very similar.
Don't tempt me. Don't tempt me. I leave my fucked up.
I make this type of music myself as well. You know what? Since it's my stream, let's play some of my music that I've made. Here we go. This one is called Rhythm of the Night. Let's play that.
Start to move.
Oh, it's so good. Most people think it sounds like garbage because most people hate this type of music, but I love it. Let's go. And then this song just came out, what, like 5 days ago? Gumiko's Quest. Oh, that's my quest. Starts out with like this video game sounding stuff. And then we're gonna skip forward. This one has vocals. The drop. I love drops. Here we go. Whoops. Anyway, that is both the type of music I listen to and the type of music I like. Wait, no. The type of music I like and the type of music I make. That's what I meant. Wait, you know what? Let's just have my music on in the background. You'd rather not show your type of music. I mean, it's fine, man. It was like, I know for a while you were really into basic, right? But like lately you've been saying you not as much into basic or something, right? I don't know. Or maybe your inspiration isn't basic as much. I love the music group called MCR. I'm gonna look them up. MCR. Who is MCR? Oh, is it My Chemical Romance? Is that MCR? I assume it's My Chemical Romance. I think the only song I know is Welcome to the Black Parade. That's like the only one I've listened to. I'm sure I've heard other songs by then. Yeah. Welcome to the Black Parade's good. Not really my thing, but I'll listen to it. Maybe? This song is garbage. This is one of my old songs. I don't want to listen to that. I'm gonna play it. I'm gonna put my other playlist back on it. Wait, maybe to what? Maybe it's My Chemical Romance, or sorry, I lost track of what the conversation was, I guess. This line art is once again not the best. I think it's better than it was before, at least. That's good. Okay. How's that? Alright, we need this side again, too. See if we can get this outside line a bit clearer. That's looking better. There we go. I could probably spend like just 4 hours on this one eye, by the way. And I might do it. This is probably going to be the rest of the stream, is just finishing an eye. And then I'll probably just copy most of it to the other side and then just change a bit of it so it's not just exactly the same. Why do the work of drawing it over again when I can just just have it be the same? Alright, we need more detail on the top eyelashes. So let's go from like here. And let's get to I'm just gonna have to erase. I think that's the play. Actually, it might look okay. It needs me longer, too. It might look fine. But eyelashes are strands of hair, right? They don't need to look perfect. Like, by definition, hair kind of just does whatever it wants. It just goes where it wants to go, you know? Thicker, though, huh? Is that okay? That's probably fine too. It's more. Get them connected more cleanly though. And maybe one more small one on this side, like that. On the other side, make this a bit more detailed. Mix of everything. Basic is one on main because sample pack. That's what I use in like 90% of my music. That's fine. I mean, my inspiration for my music is like a huge mix of a bunch of different artists. I think that's how it should be. I think just trying to like copy one artist is just kind of, I don't know, boring. I don't know if that's the word I'm like trying to look for, but like variety's never a bad thing, I guess. This is a bit more up here, I feel like that maybe. Yeah, I think that's a bit too aggressive there on that angle. That looks okay. Let's put some more. These on the side. Would actually double it. Oh, it's okay. Does it? I don't know. What I want to do is have them face more down, because that's the angle the side's going. That. Like that. Ooh. And then have one kind of more here. You know, I try to start going fast, it kind of all just falls apart. You gotta go slow, nice and slow. Slow and steady wins the race, as they say. Oh, I just messed that up. That was fine the way it was. It needs to have more of an arc up here, though. The angle needs to be more. This is why line work is always a struggle. Still needs to be more of an arc over here. This inside part needs to have more of an arc too. I think that's looking more okay. This should be more of a like sharp point it needs to come to. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I like that a lot. Let's go. Also, this one is the angle on this is too aggressive now. Oh, I shouldn't have changed that. Honestly, have it go more out towards the center of the face. And then the whites don't have to go all the way, I guess, of the eye. It should still be okay. Wait. Like that, maybe? Need more volume over here still. Let's try erasing now. Let this one go. Boop. How's that look? It's okay. Still not really satisfied with it. Try going double. Have like an inner one and an outer one. That might look okay. Okay, let's try that. Let's erase here a bit. Yeah, that's looking still too thin on this side, and it needs to be more arced over here too. Okay, continue drawing. It's honestly just like boost the line with this arc. Brother just came home, so I muted. I'm still. Let's see. Still trying to. God, the arc is still too not arky. Needs to be more arky. More. How's that looking? Too wide now. I'm just gonna be like fixing this forever, I feel like. Oh wait, if we make it thinner, the arc will be even more prominent, I feel like, up here. But wasn't I just making it more thick? Eraser. Top needs to be more archy now. I just invented a new word, archy. I guess so. That's looking okay. I think right here just needs to be connected a bit more smoothly. Then I think we want to go this side and add a bit more volume to that arc again. Arc? Arch. Arch. It's supposed to be arch. Well, whatever. Come on. Right. Wish I was better at drawing. Still just needs a bit more volume. Wait, that might have done it. Over here needs to be more rounded out too on top. Much. Here too. Ooh, I'm liking that now. Let's have this be a bit more angular on this side. Sorry, just of it. A little bit of smaller pen. Just a tiny. There we go. Okay. Now I need to fix the inside here, so that's just more erasing. And then I think this eye. Well, not the eye, but I think the line on this will be improved. Or wait, let me disable the layer. Need a bit more on the bottom over here. I think we won't need to erase then if we just go down here. Kind of meet the volume of the other side. This needs to... That might be okay. A little bit more there. Too much. Let's bring up the like pupil. Be more angle too. Hey, I think that's it. Let's these this now use a bit more work still too. No, I'm not liking how angular I made this part. There's so much just like constant redrawing because I like I'll draw one part, then I'm like not satisfied with the different parts. I'll redraw the different part, and then I'm not satisfied with the other part now, and like this is too aggressive, I feel like now too. Oh, it's too short. Oh, but I'm gonna face this angle still. It's currently going. Continue. Alright. This definitely improved from where it was before I started redrawing it. Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Maybe now just a bit up off over here. This side too. Again. So much redrawing. It's worth it though. It's worth it because it'll look good when it's finished. Alright. Now we add the bottom back. That means we go swoop here. Oops. It'd be big, too big. No, that's fine. Make these a bit smoother. I feel like this song just played like a few minutes ago, but whatever. It's a good song. It's OP to Nichijou, which is like one of the goofiest anime ever, so. Side a bit better too. Okay, and then see this again so I can see what the bottom looked like. So thin still. Something a bit more like this. No, this is probably good where it is. I'm getting a bit like too aggressive with trying to have them connect perfectly when they don't really need to. Like eyes are such a like stylized thing. It doesn't really matter if they're like perfect anatomy wise, because they're stylized to a point that like the anatomy is just like not really a thing. Well, it is, but I don't know. Just at 3 hours for this stream, dang. So I want to check something on Twitch really quick. Did have VODs enabled again. I want to see if they are gonna automatically. If this is gonna automatically become a VOD. Although if it doesn't, I can probably just change it. I just want to see though. Settings. Where is it? It's stream. Oh yeah. Always publish VODs. So. Hopefully after the stream ends, it will go up as a VOD on Twitch and not just on YouTube. Yeah, my throat. Talking too much. Throat's getting a bit sore. Man. I might not be able to keep streaming for a bit longer because my throat's starting to act up. We'll see though. I definitely made some progress. It's not much, I feel like, from the last. I mean, it just means I can, next time I stream, just continue working on this art. Have something else to when I have to figure out what to do on my next stream, since I can just do this again. Alright. These need to be more angular. Which means I'm probably just gonna have to erase again. Erase, redraw, erase, redraw. It's a constant thing. Never-ending battle of erasing, I feel like. Erasing and redrawing. Like, this is already what I drew the like eyelashes in the sketch, and then I redrew them once already, and then I'm drawing over them because I hated how they turned out. And it's gonna just keep cycling endlessly until I feel like endlessly. Eventually I'll feel like they look good enough, and then I'll be done with them. That just seems like how art's gonna have to be. Until I maybe actually get to a point where I'm like super good, but who knows how long that's gonna take. Okay. So why do I have focused way up there? Okay. Let's work on getting. Well, okay. First, let's work on getting this part, the bottom, to like actually be a complete like art. Then this part to be more of an angular thing here. So there's like a line up there that just needs to be fixed. Okay. This line here is too long. Should be more. I think I found a deck I want to purchase. Overweiss. Overlord. Overlord's pretty good. Do you know what the build is? There's someone at Locals who plays Overlord. There's a couple people, I think there's a couple different like builds of people who have Overlord at the Locals here. But it does seem like an okay set. I think there's one deck. Oh, the trial deck. Oh, okay. But I think Overlord does have a build that's like high tier. I don't know if it's meta, but I think it's pretty high tier. We need to get more booster boxes to open on stream. Kind of like I haven't done a DJ stream in like, I don't know, a few weeks, and I kind of got burnt out with them, I feel like. And now it's just been like games and art, and I had so much fun opening that other, because I opened a booster pack on stream like, I don't know, a week or two ago, and it was really fun. It's like I kind of want to get more booster boxes to open on stream. Art streams are the best, says Victor. Are they better than my DJ streams? Honestly, I don't think I'm a very good DJ, to be honest. Like, I'm competent, but I constantly like made mistakes and stuff, and it was very repetitive. I kind of just played the same music over and over. So also, I get bored of doing the same thing. Like, I need to just draw this line, and then once this line is drawn, I can add the know you better. Oh yeah, because you were wanting me to do like just chatting, which is essentially what drawing is. It's like I am just chatting, but I'm like also drawing, but like drawing doesn't like take much of my brain power to do, so I can just kind of like chat about whatever while just drawing lines. Just going to get into this very casually with a deck sleeve, perfect fits, and a playmat. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I don't even think you need the perfect fits. Just sleeves, especially for a trial deck, because the perfect sleeves are like, or perfect fit are like the sleeves that go inside of the normal sleeves, right? I don't think you need those. Let's have it, okay. Do you not like have a magic playmat laying around or anything? Or I assume you might have sold it. You can just use whatever playmat you want. As long as you know where the zones are, you're fine. It's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! I guess the zones do matter in Weiss, but they don't matter anymore as much as Yu-Gi-Oh! You sold everything, even playmats, okay. Man, I have like, I don't even know how many playmats at this point. I have so many playmats just like sitting around in my house. And I keep getting more. I mean, it doesn't help that the game store just like gave everyone Weiss playmats the other day. Just like, here, have this. Okay, cool, thanks. Let's see. This. Okay, twist it like that. That's a bit better. Man, it's too thick. Too thick. I have to go more down. Hang on. Okay, wait. Let's erase. Erase, erase, erase. Erase, erase, erase. This one's too far. I'm gonna go to like there. Custom dredge playmat. Oh, okay. I want to make a custom Weiss playmat. I haven't gotten around to it yet. I have a custom my Yu-Gi-Oh playmat and my Grand Archive playmat. They're both custom. Custom to the point of just I would say the Grand Archive one is a lot more custom than the other one, because the other one was just like a pre-existing custom playmat someone else had designed, and then I just got printed on eBay. Whereas the Grand Archive one, I didn't draw the art, but I found art I liked of a character, and then I didn't even like. I made the overlay for the zones myself too. I didn't even like use someone's pre-existing zones, and then I drew like some like background and stuff for it, but the character that's on the playmat is like pre-existing art that I just found online that I liked. So in that sense, it's not fully custom, but this one's too angular still, or not angular, too arched. Arced? I don't know. It's not angular enough. That's what it is. Oh, this is definitely looking better than the old eyelash thing was. Add the bottom. I'm gonna do that on a new layer, so then if I mess up real bad, I can just get rid of it. No. No, it isn't this. Is that looking out badly? And then center, have them go like downwards, but not be super big. These can also just kind of be like, they don't have to all be like spikes, they can be like extras and stuff. Although I kind of don't like that. For like the art style I'm going for, I think I do actually want them all to be spikes. So never mind, I lied. I'm gonna get a bigger pen. Not custom, it's original. Well, being sold on original magic art. I mean, custom can just mean like that it's not official, that it's like a not licensed essentially. Usually, I think. I guess I was saying custom as in like designed, but like either way, I still feel like the word custom fits. It's a diabetes song. Diabetes. Too goofy. Anything modified can be a custom something. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Man, line art gets like tiring after a while. It's always like, oh man, and I feel like I've just been complaining about line art over and over again. But man, I feel like once again I've been like, I don't know, maybe an hour that I've just been drawing the outline of these goddamn eyes. There's this little section that needs to be fixed. There's just so many little things. Oh god, zooming out, I do not like how that looks. It's too thick, way too thick. Alright, we're gonna go back onto this, and we're gonna erase some of that thickness. I probably should have zoomed out earlier to make sure I actually liked it. Yeah, let's just turn that layer off for now. And then let's go back to this. Thin it out more. It might be too thin now. No, I actually think that's okay. This side I'm gonna change again though. Let's go back to the pen. I'm gonna make it a bit wider, I think. Honestly, I think for now, I'm gonna switch to working on another section. Once again, leave this and come back to it later. Once I get this final part a bit better. It's like... yeah, it's still gonna need some adjusting, but let's work on the detail on the inside of the eye now, I feel like. So let's make another new layer here. So, okay, wait. These eyes, honestly, yeah. Putting the sparkle in the middle is like cooler, I feel like, but it doesn't give a lot of like freedom to design the rest of the eye. Like, I don't know, I feel like putting the sparkle up, like, still incorporating the sparkle thing, but having it like be, God, I can't even draw one. Having it not be the focus, having it be like in the corner over here, something like that. So then I'd add the sparkle on top. That's also, like, why am I... yeah, that's a better plan. The sparkle should be the, like, finishing touch. I shouldn't be designing the eye around the sparkle. I should be design the eye, then put the sparkle on it. That is a way better idea, Victor. That is so much better than my original plan. So we are just going to... wait. Let me turn the layer off. Also, I'm just going to, for now, just draw this eye. Eventually I'll get around to probably first copy it over to the other eye and then edit it to make it not the same, but trying to go back and forth between the two eyes is going to be annoying, so. Also, I like how anime art often has the eye texture above the hair, but I also like doing it like this, where you can see the line of the hair still, but you don't see the color of the hair. So you still get like the outline of the hair, but you don't get the hair blocking the eye texture, which is something I like. So I'm gonna try and draw it similar to, and that's so blurry now. Similar to this eye texture on the model, but that texture is also just one that was like built into the Vtuber software, so I don't want to like copy it, but use it as inspiration, you know? Also, now that I have... do want to just... oh, that is the eraser. No, it's not the eraser, it's just the wrong color. I'm gonna just round this out just a bit more on the top. So now I'm seeing it's got a bit of an angle to it again. Here too. That might be okay. Have this come in more aggressive on the inside there. Ooh, okay, I'm liking that a bit more. Honestly, it should be thicker down here as well. Gotta kind of correct this up here a bit. These better. Right, almost. This section has a bit of a bump still, so we don't get rid of that. Ah, too much. Let's see, and then now this is coming in a bit too much. Over here. I think that's good. Okay. Bit more than thickness on the inside over here. Side. No, too much, way too much. Just a tiny bit. Honestly, we'll come back to the outside later. So now I want to go probably work my way from like the bottom and then add layers on top of what I'm drawing. So let's get like the general shape of what I want the inside to look like first. So we want like let's see. So like this top half, like 3 different like sections of color. That. Oops. Nice there. This is once again just like guidelines at this point. Like where everything's gonna be, and then I'll draw colors over it. The iris in this one is too small. Is it? I don't know. I think this whole thing is the iris, but the center of it is too small. So we're gonna make it bigger. On mine, we're gonna go like. Why is it on the eraser? No. That. It's also like horribly shaped. Let's go new layer again to draw this. So. Horrible. You know what? Instead of just drawing lines, it's like color. Color is what we let's grab this like green color. And I need to go below. I am already below. Like this in here. I want to be below these lines too. Yeah, okay. Just since I'm using those lines as guides. I'm going to delete these like vertical or horizontal lines eventually. And now go as guides for where each color goes for each section. The top. top is going to be a lot darker. So we kind of want to transition into this like more pinkish color here. I'm gonna have to like smooth these colors together too. Oh, we'll get kind of a gradient going of different colors. Get a bit more of this like deeper pinkish purplish. Maybe not that one. Ooh, that should be good. Might want to get a color even in between those two. You can find some stuff that's a bit more saturated even too. I feel like this is really... These colors are really desaturated. Let's saturate them a bit. Ooh, yeah, I like that better for this one. I like that. This white down here. That's not white, this like lighter green. Let's get some even whiter at the very bottom. I'll disable this line. I need something in between these two so it transitions better when I do the gradient. Oh, something like that maybe. Add gradients automatically. Procreate doesn't have like a gradient tool. What you need to do is, I looked into how to do it. You want to do is draw out like the colors of the gradient and then do a Gaussian blur to like blur them into a gradient. So that's what I'm doing. I'm drawing all the like colors of the gradient and then I'm gonna blur them together. It's fine. Honestly, you have more control this way. I feel like. Oh god, I should have muted that. I just blew my nose, but like peaked the microphone really bad. See, the thing with Procreate is it's focused just like exclusively on drawing. So like it wants you to do every jump scare. Sorry. I totally should have muted there. It wants you to just draw everything, which is a good thing and a bad thing. I need to grab more water. I have some right here. This is why I say I'm not a professional streamer. A professional would mute their mic when they blow their nose. I don't like this color. I want more pinks and purples, not this like weird red thing. Okay, that is maybe too far from... Let's grab this one and maybe do something like that. Since I am trying to gradient between them. Okay, and then now we can probably start getting a bit darker with them. So if we go darker and more purple and then kind of even blue eventually too at the top. Yeah, this is the method I used with the eyes. I guess I didn't go this in depth with the gradient. I kind of just did a few colors, but the last drawing I finished was a similar thing with the eyes. Ooh, I don't like that. That looks like peak purple. Somewhere around there. No, we need to go even more blue, I feel, with this one. It's too far of a jump now. Maybe just not as dark. Okay, give me this color again. That, maybe. I guess that's fine. More blue. You know, that would be not a very big part of it. More blue, more dark. Shit, this one doesn't doesn't reach all the way to the end. Give me that color again. It also doesn't have to be perfect because the blur is going to fix a lot of the issues. And then at the very top we go just all the way almost to black. And maybe not that much. Let's maybe get a color in between these last two. Just a bit better. That should work. Okay. Now, these should all be one layer. They are. We go adjustments, Gaussian blur. See? And now it's a gradient. Let's go. Ooh. Right there looks so good. Holy shit. I love it. Now we can add more details on top of that. It's interesting, there is no gradient tool, but like, I feel like this this gradient looks like way better than what you'd be able to make like in the Photoshop gradient tool. Also, there's like a banding compression line on it on the stream that does not exist. Like right here, that line. That doesn't exist on the iPad. It's a clean gradient, so just ignore that on the stream. If it's even showing up, I don't know. But I see it on OBS. I'm just like, don't. Okay, now the other. Now we got like one actual eye, and the other side is not. So let's keep adding detail to this eye then. Oh, the other thing that I got to do now is it added. Outside of the eye, since it's a Gaussian blur, we gotta erase out there. Get rid of the extra. Control C, Control V. It's an iPad though. There's not even a keyboard hooked up to it right now. And then since it's Apple, it's Command C, Command V. But yeah, I need to get it to the other side eventually. It looks real dumb. Is what I was pointing out. That's back to my like complaining about Apple. They always have to do things their stupid way. Hold the cog, then double tap to boost. No, because it's Procreate. It's literally I have to go like get this wrench. You hit copy. Well, there's multiple ways to do it. If I hooked up the keyboard, I probably could do Command C, Command V. But, because I do have a keyboard for this. Anyway, I'm gonna, honestly, no, at this point, we probably could, actually. Because then I can get rid of, oh no, just to make it more coherent. Let's go here, let's erase what's on this side right now. For both this and the white, and then just copy it all over. Oh wait, I want to make sure I put it in the right spot. Okay, we're gonna copy and paste it first. I already delete the line art. No, we'll leave this on. The rest. Okay, that'll work. Just so I know where to put it. Because I'm sure if I didn't, I would put it in the wrong spot. Alright. Now we go this and this and this. I think that's it. Grab those three. Move this down since it's with these ones. Ooh, it's gonna have me. don't know if it'll let me copy all three at the same time, and it might just do one of them. We'll see. No, yeah, it might just copying this one. Well, whatever. I'll do them one at a time, I guess. Paste. Flip. It's lined up over this one. Right there. Okay, okay. Then we go here. Copy. There. Paste. Flip. Lined up. Right there. Okay. Then we go with this one. Copy. Fill of layers somehow. Paste. Flip. Move. This just needs to be behind. It doesn't need to be in like a specific place as long as it's behind everything. Cool. Okay. And then we, honestly, at this point, we can just fully delete this layer since it's just extra. Oh, the white. The white too. Okay. Copy. Paste. Flip. Move. Looks pretty much where it needs to be. Oh, okay. And then now we can merge these together so I don't have a bunch of extra layers. The left and the right. Down. Down. There we go. Alright. And I know I keep going back and forth between different sections, and I like worked on the hair, worked on the ears, worked on the eyes. We're gonna work on something else for a bit. And then come back to the eyes now, because it's like, I get tired of working on the same part for so long. What I want to do now is add just a bit of shadows to make it look less flat, because I do things out of order. I want to add the shadows on the face behind the hair, essentially. Let's go here, there. Let's grab a slightly darker color. See how that looks. That looks pretty good, I think, actually. Let's get that put behind the strands of hair. Ooh, wait. We want this way lower. We want this one layer above where the other skin color is. There we go. Okay. Also, I want this maybe to be a bit more pinkish reddish. Nope, nah, that looks like the sick skin. Not that far. Maybe. What does that look like? Doing skin colors is hard. That's something I've realized. Whoa, okay, I don't know what the heck just happened there. Yeah, whoops. More. That's okay. We can, that's what we can work with, and we can just use like effects, what's it, like overlay or whatever, darken, multiply, that type of thing, to make it fit a bit better. The other doesn't have to be perfectly aligned with the hair, just get it close enough, and it will look good. A bit more. And erase this after I get it all drawn on. Go back to that section to do it. Now that I've like redrawn the eyes and everything, I like the bangs. I mean, I was originally planning on redrawing those as well, but after redrawing the eyes, I think they actually look fine. So that's good. I mean, this one's so much. It'll just be fully. I'm probably gonna redraw the hair back here though, to like. This section on this side too. A bit of this like back hair. Make it just look more consistent, I feel like, is what it needs. I think that's pretty okay. That's fine, I think. It's not. Erasing that should be okay. Alright. That is way too big. Oops. Still too big, I think. Not too much. That's probably okay. I can always fix it more later, since I just jump back and forth anyway. So it's like. We need a bit more. There we go. Properly erase it to make it fit. Dang it. Chopped off too much again. Starting to sound like a hairdresser. Chopped off too much. Yeah, that's probably fine. That's not, though. That's also not. There, that's it. Okay, let's see how that looks. That's looking better. And then what we want to do... should probably draw the line on the like neck and shoulders again, huh? So... wait, let's go down to the skin layer. Have this color again. What's that? What's this? This side of the neck is too far over. So let's erase a bit of that. It's gonna erase some of the face, but I'll fix it. We'll fix it in post. That's a bit better. Maybe just a bit more of an angle. So that seems better. Okay. Still needs to be fixed, but it's better than it was. Okay, make this part of the neck a bit straighter on both sides. There we go. Now we can add the lines there, which is, I don't even know what they're at this point. Use my layer select tool. There we go, layer 12. And we want that color again. And I need to get it the same thickness. It definitely is not. Like that. That should be okay. No, maybe just a bit more then. Yeah, okay. Okay. Also, sorry, my commentary has degraded over time. I'm just kind of like talking about the drawing now. Stream's been going for like 3.5 hours, so I'm just kind of, you know, I've been looking online into like how to be a good streamer, and dead air, which is just like being silent, something everyone says to avoid, which definitely makes sense. So when I don't have anything to talk about, I just kind of ramble about what I'm doing with the drawing, which honestly seems like an okay thing to talk about because I'm drawing anyway. And hey, now I have something to talk about because I'm talking about why dead air in streaming is not a good thing, apparently. It's something. I was hoping maybe someone would raid on Twitch today, but seems like it's probably not gonna happen. Maybe eventually if I keep going today, but I don't know. Not sure how much longer I'm gonna be able to go today. We'll see though. Oops. That's a small bit. Oh my god, that was the worst line I've drawn all day. A shame. Nope, okay. And that line's okay. Still pretty bad. You can just zoom in. Oh, my lines are getting horrid. Horrible, horrible, horrible. It's okay. Honestly, at this point, like, I can redraw these at a later point. Right now, I just, to get the skin shadow, I just want a line there, essentially, because I erased the line that was there because I hated it. Redraw, redraw, erase, draw, erase, redraw, repeat. Looks fine. Oh, there we go. The hair just being one solid color looks so goofy right now. Okay, okay. Let's go back to the like skin shadow layer. And let's add a shadow on the neck. Yes. That should work okay, I feel like. Let me grab this color again though and fix that mistake there. So this mistake. So many mistakes! Anyway, back to this. So I feel like maybe I made her skin a bit too saturated. She's more pale in the reference image, but yeah, that's probably fine. But to fix that hair eventually too. Yeah, this needs to be a bit more dramatic. I realized you know, I'm using this like reference, but like my actual art, what my art style is seeming to be is different than what the reference is. So I'm not following it 100%. I tried to get the like lighting how I like it in the before taking that like picture of the reference, but I was just like not satisfied with it. So I'm just gonna make the shadows myself instead of following the reference. God, my throat is starting to get sore from all this talking. So I might like actually just have to end the stream soon, I think, which kind of sucks. For now, we'll just end the shadow there. There's gonna be clothing drawn on top of this part anyway, so it's like, I don't think it matters too much what happens with the shadow down here. Whatever. Just see that, and I keep drawing it because I'm like, I want it to look somewhat reasonable. Well, cool. He has some shading now. Well, flat shading, but still something, you know? Oh, this one is not. Let me finish this one. Okay, scroll back up here. So that is going in the wrong spot. Okay. Just this one up a bit. Okay, it's definitely starting to come together more than it was before, which is cool. And I feel like the eyes and the nose and the mouth are finally like fully in the right spots. But honestly, I think that's gonna do it today. The stream has been going for quite a while, and I think that's gonna be it. Okay. What'd you realize, Victor? The stream is over? Is that what you realized? Because it's about to be over? Alright. I'm gonna prepare your ears for loud noise, and I'm gonna turn it down immediately, but it's gonna be loud for a sec because I realize this song is too loud. So just get ready for loudness. There we go. I turned it down quite a bit. Hopefully the stream ending is at a reasonable volume, not insanely loud. Just a bit. I'll have to adjust it more before the next stream. Let me check this message. I think I do dubstep just for people and not really because I want to. You should do what you want to do, man. Like, make the music you want to make. That's I don't know, trying to like meet other people's standards is just meeting their standards and like meeting what they like want you to make. It's just annoying. Like, if you don't want to make dubstep, don't make dubstep. Indie game soundtracks, then make that, man. Go for it. What was that scene from The Office? You miss 100% of the shots you don't take. Wayne Gretzky, Michael Scott. Like, I feel like for music, you need to like enjoy what you're doing, and if making the indie game soundtrack music is what you want to make, 100% go for it and make that, man. Anyway, hopefully we're leaving the stream off on like inspirational quote territory. So yeah, let's see. Let's find someone on Twitch to raid. Let's see. I mean, we could raid dubstep. You won't even notice. Should I do it anyway? Should I raid Doug with his 9.6 thousand viewers with my like 3 current viewers? Hell yeah. Let's do it. Let's raid Doug 100%. He won't even realize that it happened, most likely, but whatever. Let's do it. Anyway, yeah. We're gonna raid Doug, sure. Oh, unable to. Nope, can't raid Doug apparently. It's too big. Okay, well, let's find someone else to raid then. Let's just go with one of these. This person's drawing a deer. Oh. Drawing my own emotes. Ooh, that sounds like fun. I want to read this one. Alright. Well, we are going to raid Kiyuri, I think? Kiyuri? I don't know, something like that. Just one of the channels Twitch recommended. So, yeah. Thanks again, everyone, for watching. If you want to stick around to check out their stream, That'd be cool. All right. See you guys next time.